It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chicago Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Brandon Gaughan, Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Soldier Field. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their fifth-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
Burrow is coming off a year where he suffered his second season-ending injury over a 4-year span. And while that's certainly concerning, there's certainly no denying he's truly one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL whenever he's on the field. However, for them to reach their full potential, he has to be out there. Because as long as he is, this team is a legitimate contender to win it all.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Chase came into the league with some lofty expectations, and he somehow surpassed those through the first 3 years of his career. He's a perennial 1,000-yard receiver. He's a guy they got to find a way to get the ball to in all situations. And he's one of the main reasons why the Bengals offense is consistently among the league's best.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Burrow. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So the Bears ready to go on offense, and it's the #1 overall pick leading them out, the Heisman Trophy winner from USC, Caleb Williams.
And we're talking about a young man who proved it at every step along the way. First at Oklahoma, then at USC. Big-time talent, big-time production, and won a Heisman Trophy while playing for the Trojans. Now, the #1 overall pick lands in Chicago, and there's an awful lot of talent awaiting him, and now he gets a chance to utilize those weapons.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly. And then
trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23. Their defense got him the football with an interception. They tried out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. And it looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
To throw, Williams. He finds his target, Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man, that is one fearless wide receiver right there because he knows he's going to take a shot, and he did. That's one of those situations where you know you're going to feel one way or the other, so you might as well hang on to it, and he does for good yardage.
That is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. He can't get him down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Burrow will throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line.
11, MP, Tate. Here we go. 11.
Here's Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. DeMarcus Walker drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Williams. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
Play action. Now Williams. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. To the air, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And this will be a Bears 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On play action, here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. Here's Williams. And again, back to Kmet. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Looking to throw is Williams. He had him,
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Offside, defense.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage. It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped.
Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
First target, first catch, and a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. 12, 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow.
12.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down.
12, 12. Here we go, here we go. 11, mighty. 11,
And Burrow going to throw again. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The offense on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man. It's Brown. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and the Bears take over.
Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
From the gun, here's Williams.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Bears first down.
70 reach.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
From the gun, here's Swift. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Williams. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. There are 2 words that and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Freddie slain from 21 yards away. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Burrow looking to pass. Now a short one to Gesicki. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a 1st down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw. Williams. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing again here, Williams. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
In the first half, it was the rookie from USC, Caleb Williams, who was looking the part. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Let's go.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
To throw, Williams. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Chicago Bears.
And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 8. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cole Kmet, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Now it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
Here we go.
and 5.
Now Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
11. Here we go, here we go.
And the Bengals
12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
11 MT, Tate. Here we go.
First down, Cincinnati.
From midfield now, Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down.
Get set.
Here's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
11 mighty. Oh, gun. God. 11 MT. 11 MT. God.
Burrow will throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
11. God.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
11 MT. God.
Play action. It's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Santos' kick is up and through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Sheds off the tackle. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Yeah, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Shot. 11, Thomas. Shot.
They'll give this to Moss running right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Holding. Offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
11, 11. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now, Bengals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run the screen with Moss. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Shot. Shot.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Turbo shot. Shot.
To the air again, Burrow. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
On 1, right?
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll swing this out to Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. Zach Moss, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Throwing is Williams. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Second and a yard at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
That's good for Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, Williams.
They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a carry for Swift.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Matt Eberflus is going to take a risk here on 4th down. He is going to go for it. They'll try it now with Swift.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5.
First and goal at the 6-yard
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Here's Swift. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Johnson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run it with Johnson. And this time he is in. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Santos with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Fighting his way through contact.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Open man is Higgins. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soul.